In today's video, I'm going to be testing and reviewing the Radiacode Zero, and I'm also going to be using a pretty spicy source. But before we get to that, I'm going to be going over some features and comparing it to the Radiacode 102. Okay, so the first obvious difference is that the Radiacode Zero is way thicker than the Radiacode 102, just like the Radiacode 110. Now I'm just going to be going over the menu for the Radiacode Zero, and you can actually see that there's no tab for spectroscopy. We have only got monitor mode, dose, search mode, and that's basically it. Other than that, we can go into settings. Here you can change measurement units, for example from sieverts to roentgens, or from counts per minute to counts per second. You can also change things like how long the backlight stays on, or orientation of the screen. There's many more features, but it'll probably take way too long to explain all of them. Okay, so for the first actual test, I'm going to see how well the Radiacode Zero detects this thoriated lantern mantle compared to the Radiacode 102. And as you'll see here, it's reading about 4 microsieverts an hour. And now for the Radiacode 102. Already you can hear way more clicks since the scintillator is much more sensitive than the Radiacode Zero. But you can also see that it's reading about 1.8 microsieverts per hour. For these lower radiation levels, the Radiacode 102 is going to give the better, more accurate measurements. Now for our next source, I'm going to be using this button of americium-241. First up, the Radiacode 102. As you can hear from the clicker, there's way more radiation coming off, but this is still just only about 5 microsieverts an hour. On the other hand, it's 2000 counts per second. This is because all of this is extremely low energy gamma radiation. And now for the Radiacode Zero. Very interesting. The Radiacode Zero seems to be less sensitive to these lower energy gamma rays, and it's only showing around 1 microsievert per hour. Now to really test this detector, I'm going to be using this vacuum tube to generate a very large amount of X-rays. Now if you didn't notice there, that went up to about 6 millisieverts and then continued a dose of about 2.5 millisieverts per hour. Now if this was the Radiacode 102, it would have easily maxed out at 1 millisieverts per hour. And as you can see here, the absorbed dose was about 13 microsieverts in about 5 seconds. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. Please let me know in the comments if you want to see more tests with the Radiacode Zero. And if you've enjoyed this, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel.